Roadmap is the acronym of European Observatory on Disaster Risk and Crisis Management Best Practices. The project is now at about half of its duration. So today we will have this second webinar. And in my short presentation, I will just give you, all of you an update on the project so that you can learn about the main advances of Roadmap project. Before starting, I would like to recall and acknowledge and thank the partner of the consortium that is running the Roadmap project, which is the CI3R, the Italian Center for Risk Reduction, the Italian Civil Protection Department, then we have ADAI from Portugal, and the University of Stavanger. And my special thank as a project coordinator to the group of University of ADAI, coordinated by Professor Domingos Viegas, for the perfect organization of this webinar and for the management of this webinar. Roadmap is basically a project where we are trying to collect and share and disseminate information about best practice in disaster risk management. And we do this by different means that we have declared in the project. So first, one of the tools we have to share information, knowledge, and opinions with the community is bulletins. So as of now, we have already some bulletins out. One was, the first one was focused on the project presentation, so it was an introductory bulletin. Then we started with more focused bulletins. So the second one dealt with the multi-hazard risk, where we tried to analyze this concept in interaction with pandemic. It's so in the pandemic context. And then the third one has been focused on the forest fires. All these bulletins can be found online. And then we have other dissemination tool as the Thematic Papers. We are working and will be finalized anytime in December, a Thematic Paper 1. According to the project, we selected two experts that I thank, and they are contributing to the finalization of this first thematic paper. We expect totally three thematic papers. So the second one is due in February 2022, and this is also for me an opportunity to share with all people connected the fact that we have still active a call for two experts. This time, this call is about a contribution to the second thematic paper. The deadline for application is December the 10th, and this is a call for expertise online. So if you directly or any of your co-workers can be interested, please give a look and maybe send the application. Then we will have a third thematic paper 2 months later, so in April 2022. One of the main objective of this project, I would say the main objective, is the definition of a solutions explorer, which should help us to identify gaps in the disaster risk management knowledge center, and we are working on this solution explorer by a strong interaction with the DG ECO. We are conceiving this solution explorer as an open source web platform that could be able to host good practice in disaster risk management at different levels. So it's a multi-level idea where we can locate on this platform different experience and best practice coming from local, regional, national, or international arena. Of course, the platform is conceived as an open tool, so will be allow people to search and browse for the contents that we upload on the platform. As I told, we are assuring that this could be interoperable with disaster risk management knowledge center resources, so that this tool could be used even after, of course, the project duration. This was a key issue about the sustainability of this product. So the idea is to design and produce a tool that could be available to the project partners, but also to all stakeholders. We open it to general public at the end of the project. Actually, we are also interacting with other colleagues in other projects of this call in order to make sure that we have compatibility of from an IT point of view, but also in terms of content, because our final goal is to produce really something useful to our citizens and our community. Today we are about to start the second webinar. This is coming after the first one, which was held in June 25th. That one was about the nexus between scientists and decision makers in the disaster risk management. We have more than 200 attendees, and you see the speakers. Again, special thanks to the speakers. I don't read the names that you can see, but this was really a very interesting and fruitful meeting. When I say fruitful, I mean fruitful for the development of our activities since the summer of 2021. I'm about to close my presentation, and I would like to stress the fact that we think that Roadmap project will be one of the main contribution in the knowledge network. So we are strongly linked to the activities that are conducted at European level. And we understand that we can have an important role in the Union Civil Protection Knowledge Network. Actually, just tomorrow, there will be the launch of the knowledge network and the online platform. And we have committed to produce material, information, and experiences that could enrich and contribute to this initiative of the European community. For any other detail that I could not deal with in my short presentation, please check out the website of the project, roadmap.ci3r.it, and where you can find information as now, but also to follow our initiatives in the next months. With this, I end my presentation. I thank you all, and I give the floor to my colleague, Professor Viegas, which will moderate and manage the rest of the webinar. Thank you.